she know who she is. Like, she know what she doing too. So then when she's stomping her feet, her titties jumping, and then my friend, you know, he's a fucking man. He's an idiot, but he's a man. So then he looking like, oh, but then he's not supposed to be looking because he's with his wife. He's with his wife, and then she's talking to him, and she stomping her butt, her titties just jumping, and he's like, oh. I'm like, oh my God, he's just telling me this story about this woman, like, oh, you should go. And I'm like, oh, I'm just listening. I don't think I would ever go. But he told me this story, and my daughter was with me. My daughter dreamed about this lady, and then I dreamed about the lady too that night. And then I was scared. Like, I was just like, oh, I don't think I would ever go to her. Even if I go to the Dominican Republic, I would not go and look for a dark witch to tell me what's gonna happen in my future. Like, oh hell no, I'm not doing that. But I'm like, you know, there's people out there that really are like that. Like, that's what they do. That's how they make their living. They make their living off of doing black magic, off doing curses on people, reading people's aura, reading people's cards. You know, she did something. She must have sold her soul. She did something. She did something because she has a lot of power. She has a lot of power. She's very strong spiritually, and she got money. She make money, and her readings are like $40. That's in the Dominican Republic, so that's 40 USD. You know, that's a lot of money in the Dominican Republic. So she gets 40 USD per person, and then 2 people come at once. That's 80. Like, you know, by the end of the week, she's coming off with bank. Like, she just made a lot, but she has to work a lot. Like, she gotta use her power. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about a sorceress, but I don't know her name. She's in the Dominican Republic. They were like, there's a line, like, to go to see her, there's a line that wraps around the block of all the people that want to go see her, or they want to do work. And then she tells them, like, oh, you want me to do this for you? Then whatever happens, it's gonna go back to you. Like, nothing's gonna happen to her. Like, she's not gonna lose shit. But you will be cursed. And she tells you this before she does the work. You will be cursed. If I do this work for you, you will be cursed. And it won't happen right away. Like, you won't get what you want, but then it's gonna come back to you. It's always gonna come back to you. And people still agree to do this work, and I don't understand it. Like, you're gonna have all this bad luck coming back to you, and you are aware of this luck coming back to you, and you still do the work. Like, people still do the work. And I'm like, you know, I do my returning Sundays. I send the energy back. The energy is gonna go back to them. It's gonna go back to them faster than what they expected. But I'm like, they didn't care because they did the work anyway. They didn't even care about it coming back to them. So I just wanted to talk about the sorceress. I wish I knew her name, but she is in the Dominican Republic. Straight up witch, like sorceress, like a lot of power. She talks to demons. Like, she sacrifices animals. Like, she does shit. Like, she does a lot of shit. But she does it all alone. She's filthy rich with a mansion and her body done and looking all beautiful. But you know, that's the devil. That's the devil. That's not from God. Like, and I'm just like, wow. Always leave with love. I just wanted to share about the sorceress. Stay positive, vibe high. And if anybody knows about this sorceress in the Dominican Republic, and she is well known, everybody knows her, everybody goes to her, she's a woman, everybody goes to her, and I want to know who she is. But nah, I don't want to know who she is because I dreamed of her, and my daughter dreamed about her too. When they told me the story, I dreamed about this woman. I was like, oh hell no, I don't think I would go to her. I'm scared. Leave with love. Bye.